Hello, howdy, hi. Is me. Man who plays video games, what's up? The smart thing to do would have been to get a glass of water before I started, but instead I didn't, so now I'm just gonna suffer in like 2 hours. But you know, that's just how it be, you know? How you doing, Zev? I'm doing alright. I have a minor headache today, which I'm sure will go well in 6 hours when I have to do stuff. Probably not gonna be much Persona today, but I'm not entirely actually sure if I'm going to stream after dinner. If I do stream after dinner, we're gonna get like an extra 3 hours or something. Because we have to raid, and then Mammy's gonna play after raid. We can't play at the same time, so. Hello, Arrow. She's not here to silently judge me, so I'll be relying on you lot to tell me what the fuck I'm doing. I don't have a wifey, no. Why would I have a wifey? You weirdo, who gets those? You did miss my boss fight. It wasn't very hard. All things considered, I am on normal, for what that's worth, but didn't seem too bad. I had Slime Boy, which probably helped a lot. I was talking about one? No, I'm talking about the fact that I don't own this game. I don't actually own this game. The other account owns this game. What? Do I have to... Yeah. I don't want it to like use the whole day if I sell this. Oh. Oh, it's already evening. Oh, because I didn't rest. That's right. That's right. No, I didn't. Didn't mean to sit down.
Oh.
I forgot we didn't rest because I didn't want it to like trigger something tomorrow that I couldn't stop.
Your wife. You were very close
Speaking
to
of
her.
wife.
You are very close to her. Even now.
This can't be. She's... What are you saying?
Hey!
I was about to ask how long it would go, but I guess that's all the dialogue they had for it. Fair enough.
Well then.
I don't like the way the cat sits. I know there's actual cats that sit like that, but I don't like it. Hey, Ikith.
Make sure to do the dishes.
What are these emotes? You have 2 different hype emotes? How many hype emotes? I guess probably like every channel probably has a hype emote. How are you doing?
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me.
Well, you fucking, I'll do it when I'm back, you cunt.
Welcome.
Oh, hello. Look who it is.
Am I interrupting something?
Not
I'm
at all.
okay. Bit of headache, but
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
where have you been for
Does
like
that
a
make you
week, dude?
curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
So many questions.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly.
Hey, Ezra.
And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Got off easy.
All right. Today's the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
One of these days I'll remember how these alleyways work. I could also just fast travel. That's not as fun as riding the train, though. My immersion. Plus, I'm actually learning where shit is. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, the whole selling this thing, probably not the best idea. $105 men's. I was just looking at the sign. Wait. My door is gone. Please talk to me, sir. Thank you.
Hey,
I probably should have said that's not enough. Now that I think about the fact that that was an option on there. A bit late for that, I guess. He's giving me something to hide from them, clearly. Why would they let me leave? He's cooperating with us. That lead must be fake. Hi. Why didn't we fucking leave? I don't feel like it. Let's just, you know, investigators, cops. Let's just go with the extremely rude one. They're very bad at their job.
See ya.
What were those detectives doing there?
Oops. He did tell us not to look. Let's be a good
No
child.
harm in a little peek.
The cat,
Come on,
however,
let's open it
the
up.
cat is not a good child. Oh, we opened it anyway. What's the point?
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later.
We should also continue walking
It's
away from the
perfect.
store with the
Something
investigators.
this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
I assume I can't just walk back to the store. Oh, it made it evening. Okay. Literally can't.
Oh, hello, it's me.
Hi.
saw it's getting a lot of coverage.
Keep hitting the button.
I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's
Why
meet
I
in front of
always press
Shibuya
buttons?
Station
Because
at
I
2
turn
tomorrow.
auto on and
Don't
off
be
all the
late.
time.
Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
I turn it off and get used to hitting the
Ah,
button.
Restaurant of
And then when the
Lady
voice
Anna's
acting
cruising.
comes back, I
Finally,
turn
a
it back
decent
on and
meal.
forget that it's on.
What do you think we're gonna be eating? Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe. In any
Salmon.
Case, I'm surely looking forward to
There's
it.
an L in there, but alright. Please don't make those noises. Fucking this cat.
Hey, hey!
Not a cat, by the way. Hey.
Now listen up.
You mean this shady business I'm totally involved in? Oh wait, we didn't actually sleep. Did we? Oh wait, I probably should have cleaned or something. Ah well. My 100% run. Ruined. I'm already behind Mammy on this shit anyway.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe
When they interview
it.
us, why don't we just say
Actually
he was
seem
going to expel us and then that was the
Yes.
end of it?
The Phantom Aficionado website?
We have a website?
Well
Oh.
done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
Can we talk about the fact that there's like 12 plates on this table?
Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
That's a lot of time.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
I can't imagine
Seriously?
eating for 50
Only
minutes
meat?
continuously.
Now, where should I
Especially one thing.
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
She have 3 cakes
Where's
stacked on
our
each other?
share?
I didn't really know what you
Oh wait,
want,
she has a
so I
fucking...
just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
What is that,
There are
cheesecake
some
on the
pretty
top?
bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque.
Let's
Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them. Don't worry about the details. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh,
I don't think they're doing relaxed eating, considering what's on their plates, but
This part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
I think they might be going a little hard on the food.
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen.
It's a lot of
We have
yen.
a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Why can't I get things that aren't fish? Why am I allowed to carry a cat around in here? Oh, fish dish.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Not a cat,
Have
by
you
the way.
heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
I thought that's what we were here for, but
How did a child like this end up in here?
By
I
paying.
certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
the rich people,
so
am
bad
I
about
right?
kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Isn't it a shark?
Up
Yes,
close
I've got a
it's
plate
even
of fish,
bigger,
and I'm
more
now going to
delicious.
get some fondue.
This giant, sweet. I got distracted.
This makes
News
perfect
travels
sense.
quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves.
Hmm?
Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Did I just put something green on my plate?
I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Weird kid
Well, that was
Lamau?
rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I wonder how the other people...
You have to keep telling me that every time. What's on my plate here? It is green. What in the fuck kind of dessert? What did I put on here?
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings
So we
for
have
the
a
news are
dessert,
really
which
that
is
good?
green,
It was
fish
because it was
and
about
rice.
That teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way.
That is literally what happened.
I wonder how...
Let's get more food and listen in. I'd like to get this food, because there's people talking here. How do I listen to them? I just listen. Yeah.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Gah! Grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were
More
dressed quite
important than
well, but They
lunch?
still looked pretty
Nothing.
shady to me. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many
Says the guy who
adults
usually
don't
doesn't
seem
have
like
lunch.
nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
We got meat, rice, dessert, and fish.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
We have the full course.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed.
You're still eating the
I
same
couldn't
plate of
possibly
cake.
help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
You're gonna
Whatever,
get some
Let's
dinner.
deal with this ourselves.
Don't forget your rice, and fish, and meat.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We've done it.
We did it.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
Is this a game to you? That was a breeze.
Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart.
Is she just a bottomless pit of dessert?
Alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
She seems quite alright with everything.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What?
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
What does this have to do with our parents?
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Yes.
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Hello.
What the?
Who is bald
There's
fancy
still no
man?
update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Get to the Cloud District. Well, we don't cut in line around here. We were here first, as you know. Oh shit. I'm not bold enough.
What do you want?
I still need guts. I guess I'll just say literally nothing.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Damn.
Don't bother with them.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
Oh shit, is this the drunk dude that was harassing people?
What's wrong? You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
How dare they use Sir?
What took you so long?
Got lost at the elevator, sorry.
Pissy.
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
What gave you this impression? Arrow out here. Just telling me what to pick. I was gonna say maybe, so I'm a big maybe.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
By God.
I've been thinking, we put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, on jeez.
You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
But
Quietly thinks, but in protagonist.
Shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
That'll be fine.
I'm sure we'll manage.
See? He believes.
Right.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Maybe you shouldn't shout this stuff in a public restaurant, but you know. Sure.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility.
It's not actually a choice, but I'll just say
Where's
sure.
my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group?
A
I just
name?
went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both
Oh no, I have to name it, don't I?
Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Pulls out notepad. Network services. Please do not enter a name that could be offensive. The Phantoms. What's chat say? We got the nappers. How did we get lowercase? Somehow hit the shoulder button. A little sensitive there, Captain. Excuse me. Moist proteins. Oh no. That's too long. As much as I want to do that. For when she sees it again. The moist fits, the proteins fits. Moist proteins is too long. Actually, what if we take out the? Does it fit then? Hold on. This is a mistake. Oops. Doesn't quite fit. Yeah. Moist protein. Remove the space. We optimizing out here now. We optimizing out here. How often does the name come up? I'm just gonna send a message that says I've named my group and then Lamau. Nothing else. I wish they would voice stuff like this, but that's just silly. It would have to be some text-to-speech shit. Alright, we can't not do this at this point. It's gonna look extremely stupid every time, but then again my character gets called Jotu-kun, so... My character's name is Sleepy Jotu. Jotu-kun of the Moist Protein.
Huh. That's not
Oh,
bad
it's
at all.
horrible, On. What are you on
A
about?
good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
Well, now that the
I
name's
got a
set,
trophy.
who's
Clap.
our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names? Yeah, something along those lines.
Grabs
If
tea.
we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more
Can't take
people
the
would
story
believe us if
seriously.
we
My
did that?
character's named
Not a bad
Jotu-kun.
idea. For you, Ryuji.
True.
How is
If we
this a
become better
problem?
known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we
I've
can
been
all
taking the
agree
story
on.
seriously.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimous.
Not the names, mind you, but
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
how do you know?
I guess
Does
we'll
it like
just have to talk
signal a
more
fucking
tomorrow.
alarm or something?
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Well, considering the rest of this story, I think the name is probably the least of her concerns right now.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? ... Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts. Ichiryu-sai
Wow,
Madarame.
spoils?
It's
I hadn't even
more
done it yet, gosh.
incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
My money. Holy shit. My money. Better than I expected. 6%'s pretty damn low. We would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those damn moist proteins. Play card games. Oh man, it's us. Clap the moist proteins. I want those pancakes. We're leaving quite a detailed trail of shit in our messages that the police will probably look at. There's the name right there on the menu. It's new. I figure we see what's going on here. She's not actually in here, is she? She's fucking 4 p.m. No, she's not. I was gonna say, what the fuck? Hello?
So,
Sure, yeah.
oh,
Nice ears, egg kid.
I see.
He's a robot boy.
Hey. Hey. Doing good?
Okay, I guess. You can use P medals to purchase and enjoy a variety of extra content. Playing Tycoon. Palace Maker. I can decorate. Beautiful. Yeah, we'll actually do that one. Sure. I'm probably not going to do very much in here, I'll be honest with you. There's stuff on the wall. Awards. I don't appear to have any. Concept art. Whoa, I have one. There you go. We've done it. There's an awful lot of awards in this game that I don't have. Noticing a trend here. You've returned? Welcome back. This is where you can view all your shit. And apparently become other characters. I'm Ryuji now. Got nice music in here. Alright. How do I leave? Becomes the question. Probably that. When I get there. Through a series of confusing pathways, I will make my way over here. There we go. Thieves Den updated. Wow. It's a good thing it did that after I left. Search for your next target. How do I do that though? Oh, it's evening. Probably can't really do anything.
Hey.
Alright, fine. Can I at least like clean or something?
Well then.
Actually, no, hold on.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Gotta study. I need more knowledge.
Hey, hey.
Need more guts too. I don't know what propithy is for yet, but back in prison, PogChamp.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Thanks.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
She sounds like she's going to beat me to death every time she talks.
And you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin. I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you. There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Hi, Mord.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Deeper bonds, woo! Increase your persona stock to 8 slots. That's actually kind of nice.
All right.
Now I can fit more Pokemon.
Return to your brief moments.
Your body hurts today. ¿Por qué?
Don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Have you heard?
Big Bang Burger. A contest.
Wow!
$5 for a giant burger. I like how I asked why your body hurts and your answer was that your body hurts.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real.
You have a student in your class that's face was bandaged all the time. What do you mean you never noticed?
Rough, huh? Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean,
we're
if
going
you think
deep.
about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
What?
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
I gained some knowledge. I'm smart. Not smart enough to have 2 points of knowledge, but I'm smart.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah,
Tried to kill
you might be
herself.
right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe
People
we
were
exist.
getting abused and someone almost killed themselves at my school. I wonder if this affects my college entrance.
Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time
Ah,
being.
fuck.
Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
Honest life.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
We'll get a target eventually, dude. We got all the days, all the time in the day, Turrigan. All the time in the world.
See me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you.
I know he was in
write
with.
you a recommendation for any college of your choosing.
I know he was in with Kamoshida, but
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence.
Why is he
Your
still like
sister
this?
is still young, yet she
Ah,
holds an
this is
admirable
why he's still
position in
like
the
this, I
public
see.
prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
He'll figure it
How
out.
wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you
This
look into
school
this as
has
soon as
multiple
possible.
layers of corruption
I ask
going
that you
on.
begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon.
Your body is
Well,
basically just a
I must
bag
be
of
going.
moist protein.
Thank you very much for your
Protein. I speak English good. That face he made.
Hey, are you listening?
Hello, it's me, Jotu-kun. Uh-oh, he's gonna throw a fucking chalk at us and I don't have the guts to dodge it. Ah, fuck.
Pay attention.
Is it guts? I forgot what it takes to dodge that. Proficiency, never mind. I have to be proficient to dodge chalk, I guess. Hello. Oh man, he's not fucked up anymore. He finally
See that
healed.
Phantom Aficionado website? I'm the one who started it.
Oh fuck, it's he.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry.
Don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys.
Yeah, you fucking cunt.
This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. I'm glad to hear that.
He doesn't listen very well, does he?
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there. But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
You think he's running a custom forum, or has he got that generic one that every website had? Sounds like fun? Question mark?
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
Abundantly high expectations, clap. It's always good for people to expect things from you, except for when you don't want to do anything, in which case it's bad. This is how it works, after all.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the wings of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
We had to have fanboy. Had to have had a fanboy. I suck at that sentence. Oh, there it is. Allows backup members to earn
Alright.
Which I can't possibly have backup members right now, but I suppose that means we're getting someone.
See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
With the
And
forum.
we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
God dang.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Shots getting fired out
Even
here.
your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Imagine another student over here just watching him try to fight a cat.
Okay.
He wants to go somewhere again. We hadn't done anything with her. Perhaps we should help her out. Oh man, we can invite her out with my current kindness. I want you to rely on me. That seems a little too direct. Let's slow it down there. Oh, I should have checked if I have the Arcana. That's a fair point. Oh, I have a chance still. Hold on.
Aw, that's too bad.
I have Death. It's close enough, right? Why does she always kick me in? It's real rude.
You'd like to read the compendium?
Can I create a lover before I do anything?
Choose.
No, Great Moon.
Are you finished?
I didn't mean to back all the way out.
Let's execute him. What?
God fucking damn it.
Change your mind?
You'd like to read the
It goes through that menu too fast.
Read here.
We... Is it alphabetical? No. Get something cheap like a pixie. Used by result. I need the things, right? And since I look through all of them, well, never mind. I guess I could still get the... I see what you mean. It's only 2K though. Unless I want that one.
This persona, you'll withdraw this persona. This is your power. Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
Is it getting warmer?
It is time, inmate. Hello, Anne. I'm back. About that hanging out thing.
I have something to say. Thanks.
Oh, it just changes what it displays. Okay. Are you friends again?
Hey.
Oh.
I wish these were voice acted.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Hey.
Oh man, we about to get some heart exercises out here. We about to get some art exercises. Let's find it together. Sure.
Thanks.
Fart exercises? Well, that's on you if you want to do that, really, but I'm not going to be involved. I think they heightened motivation. If negotiating with a do, you can try again. Hey.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Does that count? Does this constitute anything? I guess it's less soda. Sure, yeah. I agree. No more fountain drink refills, I guess. You don't have to call me like fucking 5 minutes after we leave. It's okay. You're my teammate. Oh man, we're a nice guy, chat. We're in, clearly.
That's the key to this place.
Ooh.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
I'll try. You can now do at night.
Hey.
We should stop by the air shop. Airsoft shop. Air shop. I would like to purchase some air. Can I do a crossword? Nope. Alright, well let's go to the... We just walked in, but we're gonna walk out in front of them. It's fine. Hello, sir. I have your baggie. Oh, I just get it. Okay. Right, police X1. It's E times 1, but you know.
Hey.
If I had dauntless guts, that seems awfully high.
Come on.
Huh? Come again.
Why would I need to even ask him about it? I'm keeping this shit. That's a hell of an upgrade. Oh, it has less ammo. Not quite an upgrade then. I don't know how attack scaling works, but that's half of the ammo for less than half of the attack. Or less than double the attack, sorry. It does have high shock, whatever that does. Also, you mentioned America, so does the game. We'll equip it for now. We may as well go do that challenge too. I was gonna go to like the gym or something, but this is quite the entrance for a fucking burger shop. Why do I need... So proficiency in guts, sure, we get guts from this, so that makes sense. Why the fuck do I need knowledge? Do I have to know the burger's weaknesses? How best to approach the burger? What is the burger created via? How does knowledge work into this? The best eating strategy?
Oh, you want to do it?
We're not gonna succeed, obviously. Earth burger. But we'll take it anyway. I most certainly cannot finish this. What do you think these burgers are made of, Falornis?
Thank you very much.
Third mate, the Comet Burger.
For real?
That's a pretty big burger for a starting burger.
Now then.
30 minutes. I could eat that in 30 minutes. I would hate it, but I could do it. I like how they give you a regular fry.
Oh man.
I assume it's because my guts and proficiency are too low. Actually, is it proficiency and knowledge? I don't know. I don't remember what my guts is. My guts. I only got one music note? What the fuck? Oh, they're all one. Alright, I'm just an idiot.
Want to head back?
Standard burger size in America? I know that's a joke, but what the fuck kind of burgers you been looking at?
Hey.
Pollen warning. It's a good thing no one can understand the cat. Because they say a lot of shit in public that they shouldn't say.
Yep.
Yep.
Open your textbooks.
The Tale of the Bamboo Cutter. Oh fuck. A question.
Do you know the answer?
Femme fatale. I've actually forgotten. Is it Woman of Fate or Fatal Woman? It's Fatal Woman, isn't it? Fatal Woman? Alright. I'll pick what I think it is, before people say, because inevitably someone's going to say it anyway. Let's see what the network says. 1% said soulmate. No one said honey trap or honey trap.
This is it.
Exactly.
Murmur. That's cheating. How's it cheating? It's in the game.
Nice going.
Why'd you only get one little note for answering the question? Still don't have knowledge, what the fuck? It's the same sort of thing that's in Fire Emblem. Tells you what people do for the day.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online.
That's dumb.
Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
I mean, it's... People fucking Google that shit anyway.
Are you serious?
If you don't want to use it, just don't hit the
Even
button.
the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
The fucking cat. Oh, look who it is.
This place is off limits, you know.
Why are you here?
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Who? Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Why you prying, lady?
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Forced, you say?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry.
Who could
to have
possibly do
interrupted you.
something like that? Coming up here, the fools.
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off. Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives
Ah,
has
fuck,
an impact
brains.
on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright, now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
I don't have a choice either. Well, sure.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The
Suspicious.
keyword is mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Confidence.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
I was kind of expecting to spend the day studying, but we'll do whatever the fuck this is, I guess.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
The stairs.
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Or the subway. I guess that makes sense too. I've never been underground, except literally every day. This seems fun.
This place. Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in.
You should have told us!
We're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
Is this the grind area?
What is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together?
Ow.
Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana!
Oh shit, this is when he turns into a van, isn't it? Yep.
Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
The fucking lights aren't attached to anything.
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among
What?
the general public.
Why a bus, though?
How is this what?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs,
Hey,
and
Panda.
no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in a game. I play a lot of racing games.
Worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
I'm not even in yet. Calm the fuck down.
Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower.
Please, no.
Oh, there. That feels so good.
I don't like this anymore.
Is that Burin I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly.
All right, now I need to see if this actually works. Hold on.
Whoa.
Gotta get through the dialogue, probably.
And again.
Stop playing around inside of the cat. I had to find the cat's switch. It was lower than I thought. Common problem first time. It fucking does. Oh my god damn it. Hold on, see if the mic picks this up. Sort of picks it up. So if you pet the touchpad on the controller purrs. And also if you touch the touchpad, the controller makes cat noises. I don't know why this is a feature, but there you go. Features. Alright, well. Skirt. Bark the cats away. I don't really know where I'm going. Not this way, clearly, because that's a dead end. Where are the enemies at down here? Just mapping everything out. That's a door that I can go through. Pardon me, bad at driving. Only driven in video games. Give me a minute. Oh hey, speaking of enemies. You don't like this bus? What's wrong with this bus? Oh, it's got fucking hella turning on it. I also like the part where you get close to walls and it starts that animation. That doesn't look stupid at all. Can I still ambush? Hey, what's up? Apparently, yes. It's a bunch of slime, which are all weak to air, apparently. Wind, sorry. The element of air.
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
Did you guys know it's almost scary how good he is? I forgot she kills things.
So gorgeous, Panther. Okay, guys.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Beautiful rose has thorns.
Level up.
I leveled up. All right. Man, that was easy.
That seems fine. That's where it wants me to go, so let's not go that way. I can get out of the car. Oh, that goes down. Probably don't want to go down. Let's go through the other door real quick. Skrrr. I can't fucking see because the FOV goes negative when I do that. I don't know how it expects me to drive like that.
There's a dangerous one
Oh, there's an
there.
explosive dude.
Very nice. We got loaded.
Losers.
A spectacular victory.
He's a boss in the finishing thing. Oh my lord. He cruising.
All right.
Don't
That's all it
fucking
takes for
meow
me.
at me like that. I'll make you purr.
There's a treasure chest.
It's 2 treasure chests. Is there really nothing in this room but treasure? There's an enemy over there. Can we get the cat neutered? I like that the ambush animation is just fucking running into it.
Now's our chance to strike. Go. This gonna hurt. Okay, you're okay. You powered over on the baton pass. Dance, What's the map? You're so gorgeous, Panther. Baton pass.
It's time. There.
Both of them killed it.
Serves you right.
Hey. This poor pixie. Imagine being this pixie right now.
Do it.
Now we're gonna murder it.
Okay, guys.
Violently. Time to end this pixie's whole career.
All right.
More armor. Alright, well, I'm glad I came back here because we got 4 pieces of, oh hey, 4 pieces of armor.
Well, then we'll need to shut him up.
I can't hide as a bus. How do I lose them? I'm also a bus, so I guess I just drive away. Lamau. Oh hey, what's up? How the fuck did you not see me? Why are they blind? It attacked me first. Oh, you know. Someone else.
Scary how good I am.
Both of you have something.
Okay.
Alright. The baton pass made you stronger. Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
That's not who I meant to pass it to.
Second person.
Mistakes were made. Well. Looking technical, that one. Easy game. Looking cool, Joker. They repeat those voice lines too much. Oh shit, my slime leveled up. Slime boys represent. Yeah, let's go over here.
Whoa.
It's all wavy and shit. Very observant. Hello.
Hmm?
Just talk to him, Forehead. Hello, sir. I hear you're stalking people. Can you please not?
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap.
I mean, you can.
We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
He turned into a thing with a hole. Is that a hole or is that just like a design? I can't tell. Well, that's just a design. Okay. I don't know what you're weak to. It's not that.
Let's go.
Ding. You can afflict it with sleep. Easy game. He is doing a little jig. Oh, he's weak to that anyway. Okay. Hey, you limit your power? No.
That won't work right now.
Let's tear him apart!
Okay, guys. Let's do it!
No matter what!
Hot sword! Lather cell! Persona!
You're welcome. Well, we know you're weak to lightning. Do you have any lightning on you? You do, because of the fairy, conveniently.
Go down.
Knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Will it end it? I don't think it will. That did basically nothing. Okay. Why that did so little.
Let's go, Captain!
On the ground! Nice go!
Hey, will you talk now? No.
That won't work right now.
Alright, time for some pain!
I just want to talk, man. Oh, he's changed his stance. We in.
Come! There!
That was incredible,
Now you'll talk.
Joker.
Hey, won't talk.
Words aren't getting through.
Just talk to me, Forehead. Also, stop hitting her with sledgehammers, it's rude. He's got the different stance. Nope, now he's dead, so it doesn't matter. Rest in peace, little dude. Oh, my fairy leveled up. Oh man. It leveled up a lot, apparently.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Nah, fuck you,
I
lad.
couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
You can drag unrelated men, though, if you want.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? before more people fall victim to him?
You're not my dad. You don't tell me what to do.
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Hooray! Rewards. I like those. I got an attachment pearl. And a trophy.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
He's not wrong.
Also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Can I keep exploring, or are you gonna kick me out?
Somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
Is it the way to the next level? Because I've already been over there.
Well then.
Is there nothing else in here? No, it's just a fucked up tunnel. Take me back out through the red void of despair. Thank you.
Guess we gotta do it.
Oh, does... It actually knows that I've already seen the way down. Look at this. Fucking 2020 video game right here.
For real?
Look, we're here. Wow, that was easy. Could have got lost on my way over here, to be honest.
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Besides a wind? No. Oh, it's a train. Hello.
The trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
Once you finish a dungeon, you cannot go back to the dungeon, so there needed to be some way to grind.
People go through this darkness every day?
And this is a fair way to do it.
Sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
This isn't very convincing, Morgana. Am I gonna get run over by a train at some point?
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
It went backwards. I'm absolutely going to get run over by a train at some point. End. Yes, trains. That's a lot of trains. Alright.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch.
Why are they so bent over? Because they're high school
Not an
students.
ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct,
We're all like that. We were all like that. Not in high school anymore.
It opened!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
see? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
I assume it locks the...
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember?
No,
We've
fuck
already
you, we're
accomplished
going.
our goal.
I'm assuming it's locking
I'll explain
floors
more once
behind
we're
doing palaces. This is just a tutorial, so I figured it was gonna boot me out. Why the fuck is this kid here?
In mementos? Hmm.
Why is he creating drinks?
Ooh, tasty.
Okay.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh.
You don't just you put the whole thing in your
I
pocket.
felt
What the
something
fuck?
strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers.
Okay, Jose.
I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are.
It is I, fellow human.
Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey,
He's
you guys
learning.
help me with my research?
He's gonna evolve his studying techniques.
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Morgana looks so
Should we
mad
try
right
and
now.
get him some flowers?
Seems
Oh,
like it
now
could
he
do
looks
some
sad.
Good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh,
This is gonna be the super boss at the end of the game. We're gonna feed him
Seems like he could
flowers the
use
whole
it,
game.
And it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No, Lady On.
Yeah, it's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not? Thanks.
Wait, hang on a second. We still have no idea who this kid is. Don't go thanking us just yet, bud.
Bud.
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat, and I'm not grumpy.
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy.
We're a Snickers commercial now.
Here, you can have
Milk
this.
taste cookies. Delicious.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you.
Oh no.
Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Don't honk your horn when you say
What
it.
was that?
If he's
Hello,
studying
Miggy. Welcome to
humans,
freedom.
Does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Yeah, he's, you know,
Well,
the smooth
you feel
hair
like
and
a
the weird
shadow.
ears.
I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least
Seems like
for
a
now.
normal person.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa! Hey!
Something strange. It's a star.
Huh?
It's a star, yeah.
Huh.
Wait!
Hey,
I know what that is, he says.
Hey, wait!
Oh, we have a star now.
I know.
All right.
Can we actually get a wish off of these?
Huh?
Hey! Well then.
Apparently not right now, if it does anything. Marinate some chicken thighs. Marinate all sorts of thighs.
Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be...
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
Speaking of marinating, not that this is technically
in
marinating.
that regard. However,
I could go for some leftover
lies in the
lasagna.
depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used
The
to be that
source.
palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance
Give
will...
it to you? The leftover
You wanted
lasagna?
someone to
I don't
save
have
you,
any.
too.
Otherwise I'd be
I
eating
just
it.
needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be
How was it a
relying on you
tease? All I
guys.
said was I could go for some.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
Car is
What is it?
optimal gender.
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
Be patient until the next target appears. You're not my dad. Who's this? Why are they menacingly staring at us? Beep beep beep. I want to help people, period. Hello, fellow humans. I want to help people. Put effort in? Oh, what the fuck, Ann? I'm gonna need you to not. Hello, cat. Act like an honest student. We could work out at home. The actual workout place is probably closed, isn't it? Why can't I? Is it because I'm inside? Probably not gonna let me out because we did something today.
Hey!
Yeah. I guess we have to work out in here. Hello, animated Viking. Just study, smile. Thank you for the rethub. Oh, we can't even train, never mind. Can we do this at least? Do something. Let's see, you could make some more lockpicks. That's probably a good idea. Let's make the lockpicks.
Yeah.
How's the Royal Edition? I don't know what the regular edition is like because I've never played Persona, so. But, I mean, so far it seems good.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got 2 notes. Pog.
Nice.
I got 3 notes actually. I'm still basically right at the start of the game. I've done the first dungeon and that's basically it. They're holding out for Xenoblade. 6.5, 6.4, 6.3, 6.4. Beep, beep, beep. What are you talking about?
What
Do I
is
have
he
to?
up to?
The answer is probably yes.
How's
Yes.
things been? You know, with the special activities? Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR. The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you.
Oh, I know all about catchy names, my dude.
Propaganda. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna
Did
know
it? Or
about
is our group name on the
I've started a
website?
blog
I haven't
where
actually
posts
looked
from
close
people
enough
you
to see.
guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom
I guess he
Thieves to
wouldn't know
be
the
seen in a
name.
proper light if we want to make the name popular, right? You're not wrong, but it's nothing compared to what you guys do. I'm just supporting from the shadows. So actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all,
I brutally
the Phantom Thieves
murder
have
them in a different
reputation
dimension.
For being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the
I
stuff
tear
you
them
do.
limb from
You can
limb,
leave that part to
and then
me.
I have the
I'm gonna
cat
use
eat
my
them
fan site
slowly.
to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak. Strategic image management representative. Rolls off the tongue, don't you think?
Nope.
Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure
I'll just call
that
you
title's
Simmer.
more than just for show.
Me too, dude.
I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Oh shit. Rank up. I didn't even do anything to this fucking dude. We didn't. We literally got nothing out of that. I guess we got the bonus XP or whatever. Ah.
I might be overworking myself, though.
I'm yawning now too. God fucking damn it.
Man, I'm exhausted.
See you, Flornus.
I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. See you later.
You didn't give me a different mementos target though. Does that mean I have to talk to him later? Probably. Pee-pee. Or now, I guess. Yep. Nice hustle, image manager. He's gone a little power hungry. He's been in control of this forum for like 2 days. And he's already power hungry.
Well then.
I forgot about my pan last time, didn't I? My pun. Bionutrients. We're buying the bionutrients. We must improve our plant.
Hey, hey!
Plant. I don't know what feeding the plant even does, really. Does it actually grow?
Well then.
I don't have time to deal with you because that passes time, and I apparently need to go somewhere to study. They said diner in Shibuya, right? What diner the fuck are they talking about? Not the burger, surely. This place over here?
Oh.
This place. Oh, this place is open now.
Oh.
If you eat, you will be able to improve your guts as well. During bad weather, you increase knowledge more than usual, same as everything else. How much does it cost, though?
Yep.
Oh, this is where we were eating with, what's his name? Sheena? Surprise Sando and a nostalgic steak. Literally the only two options. I get kindness or guts. I want guts. Only eat when raining. Eating definitely gives you more guts, can confirm. Azrae's looking a little round around the corners there.
For real?
I assume it's gonna be one of each. Still no fucking knowledge level up. So much points. So little gain. We're dropping. We're down at 6.1 almost.
What?
Goggles. Is he wearing goggles for pollen? He's got a full, like, fucking face mask.
Seems
This might affect mementos? Really?
Morning.
Hello. Pollen warning. Yes, I agree. You have allergies? Moans.
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace.
Ah, yes, of course.
Palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know?
I literally ran into everything.
So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Not exactly sneaky. I agree. We send a lot of texts during class. Then again, I did too, so whatever. Rotkun's gonna fuck it up, yeah. A guy at school who's bullying has gone too far. Piece of cake.
Oh.
His location doesn't matter, right? So we just have to go to Mementos and find it.
Yep.
Which it's going to make me do now.
Let's go!
Let's go.
We do have a target.
Alright!
Rotkun here. Very little patience on this man. Isn't this place supposed to be closed? I guess it was supposed to be closed before too, but... Press triangle to view requests in the main menu. Look at the fucking messages down there. People are mad.
I'll just add this.
Anyway, I need to go eat, so that'll be out of the stream for now. Just like IRL. It's true, actually. Accurate messages to real life. Well done, Debs. I'll see about streaming some more of this after I eat, if I'm not doing anything before raid. A few more hours of this, because I'm enjoying it, Smile. And that's how I run my streams. I don't think we're gonna finish this before FF7 though, I'm be honest with you. I'm pretty sure I'd have to play like fucking 12 hours a day to finish this before FF7, so we'll just get as far as we can. Come back to it. Thanks for hanging out, chatting. I appreciate it. Godspeed, Eketh. Sleep well. I'll see you guys in like an hour or two if I'm streaming again. If I'm not, then I won't. Haha!